confirm the rumors.
Is it true that you and your moms agree on something?
It's true. We like checks. And our moms like that we like it.
Even without neon colors and marshmallow puffs?
Yep, we eat checks.
Now, you are aware that Chex has whole grain.
They have holes in the grain.
And is low in sugar.
It is?
There's one cereal they like that you want them to like. Chex. Everyone's in the same square.
What's with all the cameras? Paparazzi.
Stuffed up, buddy?
Yeah.
I gave them medicine, but I wish we could comfort them more.
We can.
New Pediacare Gentle Vapors.
Cool.
This waterless vaporizer releases unique aromatic vapors to comfort kids who feel congested. Pediacare.
Just what they need.
I said heads up, Dad.
That fresh scent of gain. It'll get you every time.
Lifetime. Television for women.
Hello, friends. Chan Whiting for Jerome Duncan's Used Car Supercenter in Sterling Heights. We have 400 used cars to choose from. Here's just a few. 2002 Ford Escape. Drive for only $168 a month. No money down. How about a 2002 Ford Focus? Only $157 a month. No money down. Friends, every credit application is accepted, so please call today. How about a 2001 Hyundai? $157 a month. Automatic vehicle. No money down. And finally, a 2000 Ford Mustang. Must go. $184 a month. We're at 17.5 Mile in Van Dyke. See us today.
If you're a Harrison Township resident, on November 8th, you'll be asked to approve a millage for police, fire, EMS, and township operations. Voting yes will allow us to maintain your current level of emergency services. This millage is the only funding for police, fire, and EMS. In order for us to protect your family, we need your vote on November 8th. Because to us, your safety comes first. Vote yes for safety. Vote yes for protection. Vote yes for Proposal 1. Make your support count November 8th.
On a special Lifetime Sunday premiere,
Your husband was beaten and set on fire.
a shocking crime sends a cop hunting for clues.
Did Stan have any conflicts in his life? He was an informant.
But while exposing a cover-up,
Maybe the Army's kind of glad that Stan Glazier died.
You're not suggesting that the Army had anything to do with this.
dig up his own dark secret.
Maybe our Burning Man's a ghost from the past.
You can run, but you can't hide. Clark Johnson.
You want me to?
A network television premiere, Tripping Wire. Premieres at 9 Sunday night, only on Lifetime.
Dan Marino!
Who wants to go deep?
I do. That's why we created Papa John's new Perfect Pan Pizza.
Get a large Perfect Pan Pizza with up to 5 toppings for just $12.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, and now better pan.
Papa John's! Haul in, gentlemen. Lunch is over. We're going back to training. Back to daggone A stain, Vaughn? A ketchup stain? How dare you disrespect me, your country, and your mama? I guess the guy just wants to bring his lunch with him. Vaughn wants to be a French fry. Do you have something to say about the stain, Vaughn? Sir! What stain, sir? Vaughn, that... Oh, what'd they do? Send me a daggone Houdini?
New Tide to go. It's Tide to the rescue.
The Pier 1 Dining Room Sale. Great style, great value. It'll give you a new perspective on your dining room. Hurry in now for an incredible selection of dining furniture and dinnerware. Pier 1, life more interesting.
Come on, guys. Yeah, come on. The show is starting.
Inside every little kid is a star, and Star Station from Fisher-Price will let them shine. With a whole collection of their favorite songs from Kids Bop. They'll really bring down the house. Play, laugh, grow.
A guide to proper manwich etiquette. Always use the correct utensils. Sit up straight and don't fidget. And be sure to use a napkin. Eventually. When it comes to dinner, it's manwich rules.
A bad sore throat. You want fast, strong relief. The hospital strength relief of Cepacol lozenges. Unlike ordinary drops, Cepacol has 2 anesthetics to numb a painful sore throat so fast. Cepacol is the #1 choice of hospitals.
The pain is gone.
And now, new Cepacol Sore Throat Plus Cough. The only lozenge that numbs pain plus relieves your cough. Cepacol ends your sore throat emergency.
There's torch
That is divine. Where'd you get it?
Should you tell them about Duncan Hines' signature desserts and how easy it is to make exquisite restaurant-style creations from a box? We didn't think so. Signature desserts. Try our other flavors, too.
For tough jobs you thought only a dishcloth could handle, try Bounty. Bounty is so durable, just one sheet keeps working till the whole job's done. Bounty has reinforced quilts and sponge-like durability to rinse, wring, and reopen. Lab tests prove with Bounty you can scrub like this, and Bounty holds up till the job's done. So rinse it, reuse it, and throw it away.
The quilted Quaker Picker Rubber Bounty.
It's winter. Whether you hear it or not, your skin is sending out an SOS. Answer it with Olay Quench. It actually helps stop the cycle of dry winter skin before it starts. Guaranteed. Olay Quench. This winter, love the skin you're in.
At Breyers, we're churning out an amazing new ice cream with double the pleasure, double the delight, double the joy. Introducing new Double Churned from Breyers with all the rich, creamy taste of regular ice cream, but with half the fat. Amazing. New Double Churned, only from Breyers. The new taste of ice cream.
Progresso soup. With all the ingredients you'd expect from a great soup, it just tastes better than condensed. Progresso soup, a taste of the good life.
The original Fun Girls are back on Lifetime in an all-new 90-minute Golden Girls special. See the girls get together to share their fondest memories, hilarious bloopers, and reveal never-before-seen footage.
Do you know what I hate doing most after a party? Trying to find your underwear in the big pile?
Don't miss the fun. Watch the Golden Girls, their greatest moments.
See you there.
At 10 next Friday night, only on Lifetime.
Here we go. Lady in a Tramp.
It's Disney's Seen It, the DVD trivia game with tons of Disney and Pixar clips for the Disney fanatic in you.
Dad, we still have one question to win.
I knew that. Disney's Seen It, where the magic of Disney comes to life.
For more great games, visit MattelGameFinder.com.
Get the most out of your home entertainment with a Dell Dimension desktop with an Intel Pentium 4 processor with HT technology. It's yours for only $699. Plus, get a free flat panel upgrade. And right now, other Dell desktops start at $399. It's more than just a home entertainment system, it's a Dell. Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors with HT technology.
It's Quaker oatmeal time, so we made up this rhyme. Reach into the cabinet and pull out a box.
Hey, maybe brown sugar, that really rocks.
He loves it. He loves the taste.
I'm really happy when he asks for his Quaker oatmeal.
It's good.
But Quaker oatmeal is what we love the most.
Beanie.
It's a royal holiday, a magical celebration.
Your favorite Disney princesses together for the first time.
I've saved a seat for you.
In a musical holiday spectacular. Disney Princess, A Christmas of Enchantment. Now on Disney DVD, not rated.
Look at this. I can have restaurant-style soup at home. Why settle when you can select velvety, rich, irresistible taste? New Campbell Select, Golden Label, Golden Butternut Squash. Who knew there could be soup with panache? Just look at this golden box shining. This ain't just eating, it's dining. New Campbell Select, Golden Label. Why settle when you can select?
Aquadoodle. I can doodle, you can doodle, everybody try to doodle.
Just add water to the doodle pen. Oodles of doodles again and again.
Bye-bye, doodle.
No ink, no brushes, no paints that run. Aquadoodle magic is good, clean fun.
Aquadoodle
John Giro Stamper sold separately from Spin Master.
There's more good news for those with arthritis pain. According to a recent survey, orthopedic doctors rated Aleve #1 most effective over-the-counter brand for minor arthritis pain. Ask your doctor about the good news. Ask your doctor about Aleve.
Dan Marino!
Who wants to go deep?
I do. That's why we created Papa John's new Perfect Pan Pizza.
Introducing the big taste of Papa John's Pan Pizza. A zesty Robusto sauce with garlic and spices. A new thick golden crust made deep and square so we can pile on the toppings. Get a large pan pizza with up to 5 toppings for just $12.99. We deliver. Call now or order at papajohns.com.
Better ingredients, better pizza, and now better pan.
Papa John's! Need to stretch your budget? Introducing Money Mailer. It's like getting money in your mailbox. Just look in your mailbox for the red, white, and blue envelope for great savings with local businesses. Money Mailer's a great way to save money. Just look inside to save locally with restaurant and home improvement bills, car maintenance, and much more. And now you can get free local coupons online. Go to www.moneymailer.com, type in your zip code, then point, click, and print the coupon of your choice. Hassle-free. So start stretching your budget today with Money Mailer. Like getting money in your mailbox.
This room needs something.
Architect Lou de Rosier did incredible Asian Art Deco in Bloomfield. Or go mid-century modern, like they did in A Pleasant Ridge Tudor. And of course, green and orange are the hot new colors.
Know-it-all.
Get inside the best of the best. The 2005 Design Awards in the new Detroit home. Incredible award-winning interiors, landscaping, and more. The new Detroit home. How we live, where we live.
She found the man of her dreams, but will she discover?
Do you know what happened to the previous Mrs. Loder?
She married into a nightmare.
Enjoy the money. Don't ask questions.
They didn't kill her. The network television premiere, Living with the Enemy.
Premieres 9 p.m. Monday.
She's the third girl to kill herself over the past 6 weeks. I want to nail the pig who did this.
If you missed the premiere of Lifetime's miniseries event, Human Trafficking, see a special encore of what critics are calling gripping, compelling, edge-of-your-seat suspense.
We got you to America. Now we own you.
Academy Award winner Mira Sorvino and Donald Sutherland in
Don't move!
Human Trafficking at 7 tonight, only on Lifetime. Viewer discretion advised.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again.
Evidently 23.
At least my mother...
The war for the destruction of Israel's independence had some inevitable effects upon the condition of those Arabs who chose to remain and become citizens of Israel. Israel would face a different future with new figures in the center of the drama.
Well, I hope you really can get the sense of what an individual can do in watching this program. I mean, you've seen what people did when they were forced to just ration and to be resourceful, and amazing things happened. And that's how public television survives, in the same sort of individual commitment by people just like you. We're in the middle of our 5-part series of Israel, a Nation is Born. We hope you've been enjoying it, and we hope you'll settle down in the bad weather today and enjoy the rest of the show. If you call now, something we'd love to offer you for a $60 pledge is the opportunity to plant a tree in Israel. This is something that might be familiar to many of you out there. It's a $60 premium. You'll be entitled to a certificate with your name on it, and then you'll see your own tree being planted in Israel in a place that you might even visit one day. It's a lush country. If you've ever seen it, it's hard to believe that there was once nothing there. There was no green, no water, and it's been built up by people who cared and who tried hard, and their efforts are being realized in very real ways. We've got a group of people behind us today. I'd like to thank them for being here. We've got a few people from the Friends of Philadelphia Parks. It's a natural person to be taking your pledge about a tree. And we've got friends and family members of TV 12. We thank them for being there. You yourself could be a family member of TV 12 simply by calling in and pledging your support to the station. It could be a new pledge or even a renewal. All you need to do is call one of the numbers on the screen and have someone take your pledge, and then you'll ensure that this kind of programming comes to you every single day of the year. Not too many commercial stations would be able to devote so much of an afternoon to a single topic, but it's something that we pride ourselves in being able to do, and we can only do it if you essentially vote for us by calling in right now. We'd be happy to take your pledge. We can send you a number of terrific gifts, which Robert will tell you more about later, and which the volunteer can tell you about. And of course, a $40 subscription, a $40 pledge makes you a subscriber to the TV12 family. So please give us a call. And right now, I'd like to pass it over to Robert Altman.
Thanks very much, Kara. Thank you. If you're one of the people who've already called today, the response has been very, very generous indeed. We thank you, of course, because it's your calls at times like these that enable us to go out and find programs like Israel, A Nation is Born, the program you're watching this afternoon. When we seek to find these things, of course, they come with a very real and a very tangible cost, one that we turn to you at times like these to help defray. You won't see commercials here today. We don't care what kind of breakfast cereal you buy or car you drive. We care about what kind of television programming you find valuable, what kind of television programming you think is important to be broadcast, and quite frankly, what kind of television programming you're willing to help support. It's because you've been willing to support programs like this in the past that we were able to bring Israel, A Nation is Born to you today. As Kara said, we'll say thanks by going out and finding more of this kind of programming as it becomes available. We'll send along our program guide to everyone who becomes a subscriber at the levels of $40 and above. And if you can afford to be a little bit more generous, we would love to plant a tree in your name in Israel and send along one of these certificates to you. That's for a $60 pledge. The Jewish National Fund Project plants indigenous trees throughout Israel. And you'll be doing your part not only to support a program service that you value, not only to make your voice heard, but also to help bring green to Israel. You can do that by dialing 923-1234 with a $60 pledge. We've mentioned before, and I will mention again, the video of the program you're watching today, all 5 hours of it, Israel, A Nation is Born, yours for a $500 pledge. It certainly is something that would make a wonderful addition to your personal video library as a gift, perhaps, to a relative or to an institution in your area. You can pay for that by Visa, MasterCard, or American Express. Or if you like, you can put it on Easy Check. It is a method we have of stretching out your payments. You make one payment of 1/12 of the amount of $500. That's $41.77 to be exact. And we arrange to have your bank account debited each month for 12 months after that. Kara?
We've heard some really moving stories from people all afternoon who've experienced what they're watching on the air. It's just a beautiful story, and so many people are touched by it in so many ways. If this is something that you've lived through or that you've seen, the whole program is ripe with historic moments that show up and in your own life. So we'd love for you to call in and let us know that you know this story, and we've gone out of our way to bring it to you today. We'd love for you to pass it on to somebody else. You can do that by purchasing the video for $100, for $500, the video set. You might not be able to watch everything all at once, but this is a story that's really hundreds and even thousands of years in the making, and you can spend as much time in your own home watching it as you'd like. You don't need to do it all at once, although we will love to bring it to you all at once this afternoon. So pass this along to someone who might be a little too young to have lived through this themselves. There you can see some of the real drama in the show. It's something that we've been hearing terrific things from all afternoon. We would love for you to have this for yourself, for your family. You can get this as a gift for someone who has lived through this or for someone who hasn't lived through it. As Robert mentioned, it would make a terrific bar mitzvah gift, or if someone's just establishing a home and their library, you might want to have this be a very valuable piece of it. And then for $60, remember, you'll be able to have a tree planted in your name in Israel, and it's something that's a very special and unique opportunity, and we want to pass it along to you. Now, here's some more words as Robert Altman.
Thanks very much, Kara. Thank you. If you're one of the people that have got us up over $912,000 now, we're on our way to $1,500,000, we hope, thanks to the generosity of thousands of people who've given us a call earlier this week. We're well on the way to that goal. Your call now, though, is as important as ever, perhaps more so. Just because we're doing very well doesn't mean we will get there unless we persevere. We're looking for each and every one of you who's watching now to think about the program that you've been watching today. Think about its value to you and to your family. Think about the importance, not only to you, but the importance of it being broadcast throughout the Delaware Valley and the thousands of other people who are having the opportunity to share in this extraordinary story. And we're asking, if you think that's important, that you support a television station that thinks it important enough to have given up an entire afternoon of its program schedule, devoted an entire afternoon of its program schedule, given up is the wrong word certainly, devoted an entire afternoon of its program schedule to this program because of its value to this community. We believe that, and you've given us the resources to take that belief of ours that this is a program that should be seen and enabled us to bring it to you. That's what your calls at times like this do. They say, we believe that there is a voice that should be heard. We believe that there is a program service out there that is valuable, that provides an alternative to the commercial stations. And we recognize that in order for that program service to be strong and vital, that it needs our support in order to flourish. That's why we come to you a few times a year and say, if you believe that, then you've got to play your part in this extraordinary experiment that is public television. Won't you do that now by giving us a call at 923-1234. We'd be delighted to discuss one of the thank you gifts, the tree planting, the book, or the video with you. One of our volunteers would be delighted to take that call now if you call 923-1234. Thanks. Good afternoon, I'm Robert Altman. We're about halfway through this extraordinary story, Israel, a Nation is Born, Abba Eban's personal history.
We would not allow a single non-Israeli soldier, including an international force, to set foot in that area.
If NASA were to close those waters again, war would be more than probable. It would be certain.
Well, it's an emotional story we're telling here, and it's painful at times, too.
Good afternoon. We'll be returning for more of Israel, a Nation is Born in just a few moments. We're taking this brief intermission from this moving program.
Oh, we do. My daughter absolutely loves Barney, and my son loves the fishing programs. My husband likes the Frugal Gourmet. I wouldn't miss anything you did with Helen Mirren and most of the BBC.
Well, Prime Suspect was just on. That's the ultimate TV12 family, and it's really the ultimate group of TV12 volunteers. We've got the Friends of Philadelphia Parks behind us. This is their 4th year back, and we're thrilled that you were here. It's just something that's hard to ask people to do, to come out on a day like this.
Well, snow removal is not really up our line for volunteerism, but the Schuylkill Park people were here, and Hunting Park people were here, and the Friends of Philadelphia Parks, and we're very appreciative of the opportunity to say hello to Channel 12.
Great. Well, we thank everyone who did come. We thank everyone who would have come. And especially we thank everyone who will call. That's you, and we hope all you need to do is pick up the phone and dial 923-1234. You can take that opportunity to ask for the tree planting in Israel. And remember, you can plant trees all over the country. It's a wonderful thing to do, but it's particularly wonderful if you can attach it to a pledge to TV12 to keep your public television station strong. We thank you for your support, and we hope you'll enjoy the end of Part 4 and Part 5, which are coming up. You've been with us all day. We'll always be here for you, but we need to hear from you. So please, give us a call, and thank you very much if you've already done it.
In Israel, after the Six-Day War, a vast euphoria engulfed the nation. You realized that the impossible had happened, Israeli intelligence had failed, and on the morrow, Israel would be fighting for its life for the fourth time in its history.
Good afternoon, I'm Robert Altman. If you've been here with us throughout...
And each month, the bank will automatically deduct $41.77 from your account. Now here with some more ideas is Robert Altman.
Thanks very much, Kara. We're going to be rejoining Israel, a Nation is Born in just a few moments, but in those few moments, you can play your part in public television. It's a very, very accurately named medium, and you are the public in public television. You provide not only the resources, and by that I mean more than half of our support comes directly from you, our viewers, but you provide us with the guidance, the leadership, and the support that we need to bring you the kind of programs that you value. We know what kind of programs those are in a variety of ways, and one of those is by your response at times like these, when we turn to you and say, if you care about this program service in particular, if you appreciate that this is an alternative to commercial broadcasting, an alternative both in the means of broadcasting and in the variety of points of view that are expressed here, then it's important that you support that alternative voice. If you think that today's program is valuable, if you think that our decision to devote an entire afternoon of our programming schedule to it is a wise one, it certainly is one that we felt was the right one to do, then it's important that you let us know that by giving us a call at 923-1234 with a pledge of support. Kara?
Well, we are getting the sense that lots of people do think it was a wise decision and appreciate it because the phones have been ringing all afternoon. That is wonderful news for us. It's such a good thing for us to know that when we ask you to support what we're doing, we can count on you to do so. We can count on you to come into our studio in the snow. We can count on you to let us know day after day of a fundraiser that you support our programming, and day after day throughout the year, we'll be there for you with fantastic programming. It's as simple as that. It's a very easy process. You just pick up the phone and dial 923-1234. One of our volunteers will help you. For $60, you can become a subscriber to TV 12. You can also have a tree planted in Israel to thank you for your generosity. It's a very simple thing to do. You don't have to dig. You don't have to, get dirty or get messy. But you can know that there is going to be a tree there for you. As I've said, many, many of you people have called in already, and we are grateful for that. You should feel very proud of yourself to know that your work, the result of your phone call, can mean a tree in another country, can mean better programming here on TV 12, and it can mean a terrific afternoon for us. One more time, $500 will bring you the complete video set. We would be proud to send it off to you. And all you need to do is just give us a call and let us know that that's what you'd like. Now here's Robert Altman.
Thanks very much, Kara. You see me next to our goal board, and as you can see, we're up over $924,000 now on our way, we hope on our way, to $1,500,000. We've gotten this far, of course, because of the generosity of thousands of people over the last 8 days who've pledged their support for public television. We exist each year because of that generosity. Our strength and vitality in the year ahead, our freedom to broadcast the kind of programs that we believe are important and that we hope you feel are important, our strength and generosity are made possible by your generosity at times like these. So if you haven't yet taken a moment to give us a call at 923-1234, we hope you'll do that now. $40 will make you a subscriber. One of our volunteers would be delighted to discuss with you a variety of thank you gifts that are available, including, as you know, the tree planting option, the video as well. So 923-1234 is the number to call. If you've already called, of course, thanks so very much.
Well, I hardly need to tell you not to go anywhere. Our story will be back. We will be back with the final episode of Israel, A Nation is Born. It'll be back in less than 10 minutes, but we need to take this time to ask you to become a participant in public television. This has been a monumental afternoon of programming here. We've watched, our story continues with just emotional stories.
40 years since the establishment of the state has been a history of violence and atrocities and terrorism.
There is a new dawn in Israel, a new tomorrow waiting to be born.
Good afternoon. I'm Robert Altman. I hope you have had the opportunity